Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I will go through a few important masail, rulings related to shak, doubt in the salah, the prayer. It's important we know these rulings so we can save ourselves from making mistakes. How should we go about completing our prayer if a doubt occurs? Should we cut off the salah? Should we perform sajda sahab in the end? Are we required to repeat our salah? So in this short video, we will cover these important points. Number one, the doubt occurred the first time in one's life. He had never experienced this doubt before. In this case, he will break his salah. He will come out of his prayer, make the intention again, and begin his salah from the start. So this is if the doubt occurred the first time in his life. He had never experienced this doubt before. The second scenario is if this doubt occurs on a regular basis. After every few days, this doubt occurs. He's offering his salah. He will ask his heart, and whichever rakat his heart inclines towards, he will accept that rakat to be his rakat, carry on with his salah. In the end, he does not need to perform sajda sahab. His prayer is valid. For example, he has a doubt between 1 and 2. Is it my first rakat? Is it my second rakat? This is not the first time this doubt has occurred. He will ask his heart. His heart inclines towards 1. Rakat number 1. 70-80% is saying it's rakat number 1. 20% is saying it's rakat number 2. He will accept this rakat to be the first rakat. He will continue praying. His salah is valid, fine. He doesn't need to perform sajda sahab in the end. He doesn't need to repeat his namaz. The third scenario is the doubt is 50-50. His heart is not inclining towards a number. Yeah, it could be the first, it could be the second. His heart is not inclining towards a number. And this is not the first time this has happened. In this case, he will choose the lesser number. So if it's between 1 and 2, he will choose 1. And he will sit after 1. Why? Because he's offering a 2 rakat prayer. It could be the second rakat, and sitting after 2 in a 2 rakat prayer is fard, and this could be the second. And if he misses a fard, the salah will not be valid. So out of precaution, he will sit after 1, complete the tashahhud till wa rasuluh, stand for his final rakat, carry on with his salah, and in the end he will perform sajda sahab. Same if he has a doubt between 3 and 4 and it's 50-50. Yeah, his heart is not inclining towards a number. He will choose the last number, which is 3, and he will sit after 3. Why? Because it could be the fourth, and sitting after 4 in a 4 rakat prayer is farz, and if he misses a farz action, the salah will not be valid. So out of precaution, he will sit, complete the tashahhud, at-tahiyyat till wa rasuluh. Then he will stand for his final rakat, and in the end he will perform sajda sahab. The method of doing so is in the final qa'da, in the at-tahiyyat, he will sit, recite tashahhud till wa rasuluh, give 1 salam to the right side, perform 2 prostrations, 2 sajdas of sahab, forgetfulness, begin at-tahiyyat again till yawma yaqumul hisab, and then he will complete his namaz by giving salam both sides. And the final fourth scenario is that of an old person. He is very old. He forgets the names of people. He forgets many things during his day. He has dementia, for example, a very old person. He is forgiven. He is forgiven. He can offer salah according to his ability, the best he can. Allah is the all-forgiving, the most merciful. So these are 4 scenarios which I've mentioned in front of yourselves. Allah Ta'ala grant us all the ability to pray our salah with good intentions, to attain the pleasure of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.